Freedom ain't free, and the banana trees of liberty must be watered with the blood of patriots. The Third Socialist International, or TI, is not our ally. They are godless syndicalists and probably revolutionaries too. Bananas and dollars, not corn and pesos, okay? Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome to a new Kaiserreich progress report. Today we are going to be looking at the latest one, number 66, I believe it is. Yes, number 66, where we're going to be taking a look at Central America. As you know, the Americas are going to be undergoing some radical changes in the next update of Kaiserreich. So let's get a closer look here. We're looking at Honduras. Wait a second. Let's go to zoomed in. Alright, so we're taking a look at Honduras today, wedged between Guatemala, El Salvador, and Nicaragua. Of course, these Central American countries are eventually all going to try to unite. That's not for this video, though. Here's what you got to know about Honduras in Kaiserreich. Their president killed himself in 1933, and a revolutionary council was established to administer the nation in an attempt to purge the U.S. influences. So we have the Great Purge going on, which is going to be lowering division organization, lowering recovery rate, as well as costing a little bit of daily political power. Honduras also falls under the Monroe Doctrine, like many other American countries. This is going to lower your recruitable population factor, increase the stability, and also increase the justify war goal time on you. However, it also limits your expansion because it's going to double the justify war goal time that you have on others. So, and also when you figure that that's stacked with another country that also has the Monroe Doctrine, it's going to take you forever to be able to manually justify on anybody. Now, you are a Peasant Republic, which means that you get more factory output but less war support, and the government is also corrupt, which lowers your stability and further lowers your daily political power gain. You have a few different political branches that you can go down. Of course, there is the revolutionary tree, which doesn't seem to split into totalists or radical socialists or anything like that, although it seems like it leans totalists. Though this is kind of cool. You've got Sabo the Cat down here in industrial unionism. We've got state atheism, planned economy, collectivization, collective farming, establishing unions, and things like that. The reason I'm pointing out these ones here on the right specifically is this appears to be the economic tree, because every political branch that Honduras can go down has its own economic plans. There is no unified economic tree like you would sometimes see with certain countries. Instead, the economics is built into the political branches of the trees. You also could go nationalist, so of course this means you're going to have to get rid of all the socialists. You can go down an autocratic republic on the left, and then, as I was just mentioning, the economy stuff is on the right. Looks like they haven't finished this UFC question. I believe this is the United Farmers Company or something. This is like an American company or something. Although there is some mutually exclusive decisions here, I'm noticing. Then you could possibly go Democratic, which I notice is a little bit of a small tree, though it ends with a big brain, so that's sort of funny. There's the free market economy. Presumably this is going to switch you to a free trade and your trade laws or something like that. You have your army. It's not very fancy. The progress report says that you can either go down ground battle plan, the superior firepower, or ground battle plan, or you can go mass assault. However, I'm only seeing two branches here, so I don't know what exactly that means. I don't know if that means professional army is going to do something weird, like it's going to say get land doctrine bonuses for superior firepower and for grand battle plan, and then of course you'll still have to pick the branch, so it sort of regulates itself. Or the irregular army, this is probably going to be the mass assault, adapting to the terrain. That's probably going to give you jungle or mountain bonuses. We've seen things like that in other Kaiserreich countries where your special forces units at least can get those sort of bonuses. Maybe all leg infantry can get those kind of bonuses. And then it says military research down here, so that's probably where your other research slot is going to come from. I'm going to guess you start with 3, maybe 2, but let's see, I saw some other things, like if we look at the communist tree, establishing unions, this is a little weird, because I don't think science when I think unions, so it's probably down here, totalist, utopia, the hegemon, long-lived democracy. I'm not totally sure. There's probably a huge bonus you get when you get to the bottom of these trees. Maybe it's a research slot and you get rid of the corrupted government and things like that. Get a lot of bonuses from it. I'm just guessing. We don't know yet. You've also got your air/navy tree, so they're kind of combined here. So the naval air coordination, naval bombers, this is probably going to be naval bombers. Although land-based AA is over here, so this is probably something for your army. So you come down here, take the air officers, and then you're going to get an anti-air equipment research bonus. Navy stuff down here, air stuff down there, as I was saying. And then, of course, free to remain free, the banana trees of liberty, etc., etc., is going to be in there somewhere. It's probably in the nationalist tree, if I had to guess. Because it says dollars and bananas, not corn and pesos, so that's probably like the aid, the UFC, or the rich in potassium, or something like that. But it looks like a fun minor country. Definitely, you could tell there's been a decent amount of effort put into it, despite all of these countries being rather small. That is a continuing theme. Kaiserreich has certainly never skimped on putting a large amount of detail into their focus trees. But that's it for today's progress report. Thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.